Fox talked about his mentality on the court.
A little intimidation factor, DA. Thanks. We're going to break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at New Orleans. They would be at the golf course if the playoffs happened today to make a final push. And, of course, there's the Kings, tied right now.
And checking out Sacramento, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
It's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing that perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. And it's Hayes in at the center position. And for the Kings, Fox and Bogdanovich pair up at the 1 and the 2. Elisa is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Bagley in at the center, locking down the middle. A whole new cast of characters for the Pelicans. 3 promising first-round picks for Hagan.
Like that.
The young players acquired from the Lakers and veterans like
Favors
and
like,
all of a sudden,
you could have broken out.
yeah, I didn't even use turbo when I ran into him. Like, come on, bro.
But it seems like they're off to a nice start.
Here's Fox. The Pelicans make their last shot. Clock at 6. That's a 2 from Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento. Here's Ball. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Kings. Taking it the other way, defeated by the Pelicans in the last game. They'll try to put that one behind them. Fox passes to Bogdanovich. Off target from outside.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
They get the rebound. Good work defensively by Fox.
They just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Bagley with the bucket.
Yeah, and Bagley has the reputation for showing variety. Can score in a different way on each possession.
Ingram outside. Uncovered. That one off the back iron and out.
They'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
A shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one. That's a loss to them here last time. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Pelicans trail by 4. And Holiday kicks the ball. New Orleans moving it around. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, you know, you look at Ingram, and it's not all about scoring with him. He shows he shares the ball as well.
Fox against Ball. Barnes left side. Some solid defense from Ingram.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
He ain't had to jump that high, bro.
Williamson.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
And maybe the most popular player to enter the league since social media became truly pervasive. Zion Williamson handles it with class. He really appreciates his teammates and his coaches and really respects the game.
Jabari Parker's checked in for Sacramento. Hield comes in for Bogdanovich. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Bagley. Count from 12. Bagley's got his second bucket of the night. And talking to stars in this league, even they want to see what Williamson's going to do next.
Sure. We talk about the leaping ability at his size, the handles, the shot making. But what really stands out when you watch him live, the instincts. Being at the right place at the right time and always seeming to make the right play.
Holiday. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
When you talk about athletic families, both of Drew Holiday's parents played Division I college basketball. 2 brothers also in the NBA. His sister played at UCLA. Oh, and by the way, his wife is a gold medal winning soccer player. That is tough to beat.
The wing jumper off target. Kings leading now by 4. Here's Fox. Healed outside. Tries again. It's deflected.
You feel it. He's got this kind of power behind these swats.
And the Kings making a change here. Joseph's checked in. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here on free throw coming up. And Drew Holiday, one of the 3 brothers playing in the NBA at the same time. How often do you see that?
I mean, we had the Plumleys for a while there, but the Holidays, probably the most notable example. Aaron, Drew, and Justin, a basketball dynasty in one generation.
Here's Bazemore. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Healed outside. Tips it, and Bagley able to finish. Bagley's got 6 points. Pelicans trail by 7. Here's Holiday.
What? That is
How much fun
no.
this kid.
That is Zion. That is a man.
280. And he has a certain composure that really belies his years.
Healed against Holiday. For 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Bagley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Parker. That one misses.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
That's it 5 from 18. And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, I really like seeing Ingram knock down the mid-range J. A lethal score. Nails these shots regularly.
And that does it for the first quarter. Kings lead by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. So far, halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets.
Oh, these niggas ain't get out yet.
Substitution starting up manual. You see that big ass bottle of water? Hell no. I must have put it in the fridge there.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Wall and Holiday combine at the guard spot. And it's Hayes in at the 5.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Holiday up top, covered by Hield. And Hayes throws it down.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher. You know, after making 1 3 in the first quarter, he's had none here so far in the second.
Holiday. Ball against Joseph. The baseline J. Parker with the steal. And now it's Giles running. He can go all the way. Bazemore misses.
Zion to the
Bellamy
fast shit. I thought it was. Oh,
toward the end of the season, some players hit a wall. Others.
Look at him. Fucking asshole turned around for no reason. He would have ran out there. He would have had to stay.
I'm talking about the layup.
Fuck that layup. Well, honestly, I was passing the ball before he was going
They
up.
can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but that energizes them. What can a guy do to keep improving until the season's end?
Well, I think it starts first with mindset, Kevin. Staying ready, which means you have to be diligent about staying in shape, getting your extra work in if you're not getting the reps in games. Stay even-keeled emotionally. You can't get too high or too low. Keep that professional perspective, right? I'm a pro. I'm doing what I've always dreamed of doing. I'm getting paid well to do it, and I'm going to focus on getting better each game.
Excellent perspective. Williamson, the pass to Favors. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
That's not the
That
type of
acrobatic nail like
opportunity
you
he
a ball.
fails to convert very often.
Joseph, that's good.
Yeah, ramping up the speed there in transition. Once Joseph sees a route and path to the goal, he's off to the races.
And stolen by Bazemore. Joseph, the pass to Bailey. And it's
He still got the ball though. The fact that he got the ball in front of him, though, that's the thing.
Like, how?
Here's Joseph. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
I've got a nice shot. Bastard.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, after years and years of rebuilding, the Kings are finally a team on the rise, and they're earning respect. Draymond Green said they've got a lot of young talent, never quit. Probably the fastest team in the history of the NBA.
Crazy part, I really wasn't making the
plays
shot.
them, I leave the game exhausted. I go home, I'm dead. Kevin, we know that Green is pretty accustomed to going all out.
David Easter he's got a lot of engine in him. Thank you so much.
But his buddy, though.
Here's Williamson, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Oh, the lob to Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
I really like the chemistry and the connection Parker has with his teammates. He's really awesome.
I was thinking the same shit. So nobody gonna run to the paint.
First time out of the game.
Nigga picked that nigga at the top of the key.
And really for a long time, the specter hanging over Buddy Hield because he's the player who was traded for DeMarcus Cousins. Hard billing to live up to, but he has made some giant leaps with his development.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Ivan Bagley's checked in for Jabari Parker. Harrison Barnes comes in for Kent Bazemore. Bogdanovich is checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's Fox in for Joseph. Ingram kicks to Hart. The high post shot. Here's Favors, and then Favors with the dunk.
Good to see a player going all out for the games this time.
You know, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He missed
You shot him behind two of your players.
He missed all the open, all the great.
That's what I'm saying. You shot him behind two of your players.
It's Ingram on the wing, and Favors has it in the corner. Over Bagley, offensive rebound.
Oh my God! My God! Nigga got,
Maybe trying to give them the momentum.
nigga got dunked though. Damn! Oh! Damn! I did not see. Oh, damn! I didn't see that coming. It's always disgusting seeing somebody get dunked on. You just got out, man.
In there, but
Yeah.
for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And Hield is slowly but surely
Trying to say, Josh Hart feet ain't that fast now.
And guys, to be as locked in as he is from deep with his height and release, is deadly. He's the kind of player who gets better as his teammates get better around him. He's just now finding his stride.
Reddick surveying the D. Favors inside. Get on Bagley.
Get up on that.
Alexander
Oh, he reached low. You serious?
No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And he gets it to go from the corner. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain.
He ain't gonna do nothing with it. Yeah.
Favors kicks to Williamson. And
What?
Man, I don't know what that was about.
And it's Barnes.
What are you trying to do?
4-point game. The next game, playing at home, is the Knicks coming to town. That'll be the 4th of his 5-game homestand.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to
Yeah,
get
sure
control
did.
of this game. He's turned it on here in the second.
I'm happy they ain't let me get glued.
Bogdanovich against Reddick.
Guys, J.J. Redick is much more than just a standstill shooter. His movement without the ball and his quick trigger release, a very deadly combination.
Bogdanovich,
So the
boy.
Kings call timeout. They're first.
2 threes in a minute. Need the reason I look.
After missing, I get first three. Yeah, I love it though. That's the shit I love to see though.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Fox.
That's a damn
And
good.
his scoring numbers have been going in the right direction these past few years. He's gotten better.
He probably wasn't even in the league.
Hearing what those opposing defenses are throwing his way and finding ways to get his points all over the floor. And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and it extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in line so far here in the second quarter.
It's Bielitsa and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at
I
the
really
free throw
I tried so hard.
line. It's on Jaleel
Like when I caught it, he was supposed to like take a little step back. So he had a little
I
space
think
on.
this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Hart the pass to Favors. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Barnes got the ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Kings shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Reddick for 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Reddick's got 8 points here in this quarter.
It's the main strength in Reddick's game. His 3-point shot. Lethal. This guy is a laser.
Now, here's Fox. Launches it.
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody! A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. At the end of the period, they held a 4-point lead. And guys, for the Kings, Jack, how do you think Sacramento played?
Well, one thing that stands out is how few turnovers they had. The offense looked in control. They were making nice passes, moving the ball, setting screens. The confidence just seemed to build, and the lead did too. They're a very steady team. Keeping those turnovers down, that's the big factor.
Kenny, let's get your opinion on New Orleans.
Well, they just didn't produce enough offense. I don't know if it's because they were spending so much energy on the defensive end, but
It's an 8-point game.
Thanks for joining us.
Maybe percentage-wise.
We shooting both of us are shooting 40%. I mean, above 40%.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. August. The second half of this game still to play. Bogdan Bogdanovic really
How you know you learn how to do
He's
this?
been
Like, what makes you learn to do
through that first half? Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had.
And the spin would have been a perfect counter too.
Fox and Bogdanovic pair up at the 1 and the 2. Violates is out there with Bagley, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half. Shot clock at 3. Redick dishes to Figures. Over Bagley. That one a little long.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for the Pelicans. Over Favors. Bagley, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Hart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Favors kicks the ball. 5 to shoot. Back to Favors.
Wow.
Duck it.
And Derek Favors with the slam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why change it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Fox, no good. Pelicans,
I thought he had a beat.
Outside, Redick. On deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the
Since
third.
when?
2 free throws coming
Since
up.
More valuable. And that's been J.J. Redick's
Oh, Ever just got more pissed off.
an elite marksman who can hit.
Not saying it's not possible,
And
but
today's
win. Just win, though.
He did get a little saucy.
I was like,
Can
he
he
didn't
go
lose
that
the ball
far?
that one time. Like,
Okay. That was it. If you look over there. I started. Oh, that cross right there.
wow.
The double behind the back.
One more step back. Oh my God.
Euro.
Look at the tough finish.
My bad.
Good.
More spacing, your offense is going to struggle.
They call it the ability of
And then you leave him. What the fuck kind of defense was that? I want to see what happened. Like, who went wrong and where? Because he wasn't even supposed to be sticking him.
Everybody was
Like, everybody, not
Yeah.
even. It's like, why is Favors sticking him? This is Derek Favors. You got him at power forward? This nigga Hart is supposed to be sticking. Okay, what happened? Oh, this nigga didn't pick up nobody. Oh, this fucking idiot. You're not guarding anyone.
I think that was you.
Everybody's here. No, nigga.
No, that wasn't.
I wasn't.
It was JJ, yo.
And then I switched to what's it called?
Yeah, so what the hell was he doing?
What the fuck were you doing? Because these 3 got 1, 2, and 3. Nigga.
What was he doing?
Redick, one of those you don't
This
see.
nigga doing
I like when they gonna give him a high five.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. This is a look at the NBA's assist leaders over the last 10 games. And these guys pass the ball. Second, Drew Holiday. Fourth, Lonzo Ball.
It's made the fans of both those guys, I think, extremely happy, seeing the way they've been passing and sharing the ball lately.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
The drive by Redick. And here's Okafor. Pass to Redick. Plenty of space. And the
He hit it off the backboard, man.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
This is it to Fox. Outside, Bagley. Right side, Bogdanovich. Off target with this
Like, I was so mad he moved
and
him.
here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 11. It's off to Utah for an after this one. They take on the Jazz. That will be the fourth of the string of 5 played on the road. Outside, Bogdanovich. From deep three-point range. Ball with the rebound. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Good work there as it goes. And 12 points for J.J. Redick.
Tell you what, you take a look at the numbers for Redick tonight. That's an impressive offensive display. He is lighting that scoreboard up.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Count that one, and the Kings lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Okafor.
Well, we've seen that move a few times. Easy look.
And you ain't no help. Niggas just see it right
Listless
by.
and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it shit.
Redick passes to Favors. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Clark, when you look at how the game has changed, if you were entering the league today, how would you reshape your skill set?
Well, the biggest part would be expanding my shooting range. I was a good shooter at the time that I played, but would need to expand it. And was just starting to stretch out my shooting to the three-point line. And then also defensively, be a little more committed to that end before really working to get better there. But ball handling, passing, scoring, rebounding, those were things that I did pretty well.
Looking for a to get to there. Okafor kicks to Hart. New Orleans moving the ball around.
Oh, don't come up too high. Good block.
Parker with the block.
Absurd.
Good shit, Jabari. I didn't even see it coming.
I mean, he uses it so well on defense. It's not just the leaping ability, but the timing as well.
Kings leading now by 5. Down low. They kick out to Hield. And stolen by Redick.
That was a hop step. He did a snapback.
To the left side wing. Here's Hart. That falls.
That nigga did a cold snapback.
Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain.
Oh, excellent. Excellent.
Scored some buckets after that.
All right, get your ass up. Your ass out. Get your ass out. Houston.
Now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Barrels check in for Joseph.
What?
The Pelicans also changing it up. Williamson is checked in for Okafor. Ingram comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Drew Holiday in for J.J. Redick. And the rejection by Favors. Hield finds Bazemore. 4 on the shot clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. They get it again. Parker. In at last. They get one to fall.
Look at that.
Parker's got his 2nd bucket tonight. On the wing, Holiday. Covered by Hield. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Drew Holiday.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the wings.
The Kings have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And he knocks down the first one.
You know, one of the things you have to do is know yourself, and Yogi Ferrell really knows his game. He's a shoot-first point guard who wants to keep getting better in that position.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to
Yeah, he made the first free throw. Why he got 0 points?
All the way to the finish. You have got to be hydrated.
Ejuan Moore is checked in for the Pelicans. He's perfect from the line.
Shit, bro.
And that's a
bro.
He's just a superb player. Excellent. And the free throw.
Damn, it's so broke. I don't even want to play this shit. I can't even get the points right.
Count one.
Right?
We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter.
I've been telling him to.
Hield against Holiday. Inside. Favors, dishes to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the Pelicans score.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Holmes passes to Bazemore. And here is Hield. There's the pass to Holmes. On T. Off target with that.
I wanted that to go to Bazemore.
Third quarter is still a close game, and both teams
Oh,
have
it's on
points in a
Cold
hurry.
Street.
And
What
let's
it
take now
is,
this
what it
moment to
is.
bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So for New Orleans right now, Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. And it's Moore in at the point guard position. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this league's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And the dunk by Williamson.
What amazes me about watching Williamson is lift into the air, and it's so quick.
And it's Holmes.
Hey, he like that. He won the dunk contest in 06.
Looks like a little quickly set. That's right. That'll get their attention.
You could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the Kings making a change here. Bagley's
No!
Bogdanovich touched it last. Fox, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Go.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pelicans trail by 4. Holiday with the 3. An offensive rebound. Here's Williamson.
Yeah. Follow that.
That's
He don't miss. What if you do?
It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Especially off the putback. Off the rebound.
He's
Going back up.
I should have elbowed his push up.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, their passing has been picturesque. A thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their back. Baskets have come off assists.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Fox with it. And it's Ejuan Moore with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Hield against Holiday. Here's Fox.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. I'm sure it would make things a lot easier, too.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Well,
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Holiday against Teal. Goes up from the top of the key. 5 on the clock. And Moore gets to Holiday. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Kings leading now by 4. And it's E'Twaun Moore with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Must be black.
He little, man.
Ingram against Bogdanovich.
Shit little down there, man.
Long limbs of Ingram come into play on defense, bothering shooters with his length and his hustle.
Moore outside. From outside the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Bogdanovich.
No! That's gay!
The first shot clock. Goes up again. Here's Bagley. Ingram against Bogdanovich. Nobody around. That ball. Nice read that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd assist on the night. Holiday against Teal. And yes, it's good.
You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Fox passes to Bogdanovich. And it's Bogdanovich. Again missing.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Williamson gets to Holiday. Over Bagley. Fox with the steal. And now Barnes running the floor all by himself. Count that one. Barnes has got 4 this quarter.
And Barnes, great at getting the shot he wants in big moments of the game. Clutch!
Nigga trying to hold it.
Count that one. And the Kings lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Williamson. 1:53 left in the 4th quarter. Kings will shot from the line. That's 10 points.
Shot it because I trusted it.
Hello? 1-2 from 3-point range here in the 4th.
How you doing?
On the wing, Holiday. He dishes it to Fingers. Back to Holiday.
I had just did the text message. I signed both the papers.
Moore passes to Holiday. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
It's not showing. Let me do it. Let me do it again. It says already signed document.
Yeah, let me go back to the system. I'm sorry about that. Let me go back again. Yeah, there's another system that we have to go back to check. Now, just a moment, please, so I can take real quick. E-sign form. Got it. Thank you so much. Okay, you have a good day. Take care.
You too.
Okay, bye-bye.
Ready?
And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Now Fox. Top of the key. The shot, no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Pass to Moore. He feeds it to Favors. Back to Moore. Ingram against Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. And it's Ingram missing.
And even without that three-ball dropping, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Moore against Hield. Here's Fox. And the rejection by Favors. They pick out to Hield. Out of bounds. Kings ball. Sacramento deep possession. And the Pelicans making a change here. I think it's checked in. 34 seconds left in the game. Drains it from the end of the offense.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Hield the pass to Fox, and it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Do it. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
So it's the Kings taking it in.
The three sticks he could have had all bounced it.
These are those games that feel so great to win and really.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up.
That's Deuces would have saved the game on defense, and that should have won the game for me. Let's start this. Yeah. 6 over 2.
Drew, I was happy you didn't take that shot with Drew. Right when he was wide open though, so I would have took it too. This nigga here just came in the game. 3 for 3, yeah, just not like ain't do shit in the fourth though.